Cancel. Too bad Sea Singer's not on Arena. Psych Rift right there. Well, does that make him concede? Lily, welcome in. I don't need to punch him in the mana. It's fine. You're mousing it? Mousing what? Don't love that, but it's my commander, so it'll be fine. It? All of it? Everything? You know what? I think we're actually going to do this. But of course. Lily says. Discard a card. I think Snout Scout is going to go. You built Noctis combo, huh? Yeah? I mean, you do love a good Voltron deck. Is it a Voltron deck? I bet it's a Voltron deck. Is it a Voltron deck? Aetherflux Reservoir. Oh, okay. So it's like builds up and does the big boom. Ricky Grimes, welcome in. I do think this will be a lot of explore triggers. So we're going to go boop, boop. Unhinged, welcome in. We'll leave that there. Play that. Play the Sanctum Weaver. Dan, welcome in. Leave it there. Justin, thanks for the follow. Vexing Bobble. Interesting, that's kind of fun. You're fine, Alpha. You're all good. Replace Sarah. Okay. So I can Psych Rift him. The question is it better to let him build up for a while and then Psych Rift him? Oh. Oh. That was no cool. That was not cool. Did not like that. I think we hit Sarah again. Chromox into Rock, turn 2 Reservoir. Wow. Crazy. $23K, crazy expensive. Yikes. Were you like at a LGS or something? Okay. So, I don't feel like I need to do the Psych Rift yet. I feel like I can keep that. He's on TikTok. Gotcha. We're in a pretty good spot here. God, to have a Psych Rift in hand and not even feel like you have to use it. And I did not have to use it. That was solid. Dang. Alright. Ooh. We've been pretty ballsy about getting those top decks. Are we going to just keep riding it? Because I really want that Sanctum Weaver. Was this dumb? Or will we continue our trend of getting green mana on the draw when we need it? Was it dumb? I mean, we have other stuff to play, so it's not like the worst thing. Oh, spooky. It's spooky. We're taking the risk. Alexandria, welcome, man. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Uh-oh. No green mana. Oh, no. Let's see. No, we don't want that. We want this one. Hopefully we can get a forest off this guy. Forest off this guy? Island off that guy. Of course it was an island. What's everybody doing today? I've got D&D tonight. D&D tomorrow. D&D on Saturday. Lots of D&D this week. Finishing some edits on a freelance project. And I'm going to be doing some spell PDFs, I think, this week. Frizzler. Also be probably looking at some magic cards. I kind of need to probably bleed off some of my collection. Part of my family's moving this month, and I need to go help them, so we're going to do that. Hey, Mike. How's it going? Someone Cat, welcome in. What? It's crazy, huh? Scott, welcome in. Oh no! Mooey? How's it going, Mooey? Alright, I think this is Nicantil. Wait. Nope. We got this. This makes more critters and gives us enchantment stuffs. No. I was in the rapey. I mean, the therapy. So I have not looked at my phone really at all. Talking about Angela? So Angela was a side character in Spawn. And got sold to Marvel because it was co-created by Neil Gaiman, and so like rather than continuing to have a dispute about who owned her, McFarlane and Neil Gaiman made a deal and sold her to Marvel. And there was a whole crossover event when she showed up. She's a really cool character. Big fan favorite, but originally started as an Image Comics character. And that's where she came from. We're going to do extravagant replication. Not me just playing this so I have a blocker for one of his rats. Because I just started streaming right after that. Here. We can fix that for you. If there's a request. There's that. What's that? You second the request? Okay. There we go. Better? We're gonna take a bit of a hit there. I mean, it is really warm in here, so I think we're gonna do this. Yes, Mike, someone did. More than someone. What should we do here? We've got options. Florida Bear, welcome in. Mad Boof, welcome back. Got 4 green. Got 2 color. We can do this. Play this guy. I don't know. I haven't been to the gym in a couple days. I'm feeling a little doughy. Was there another text, Mike, or was that the one you were talking about? Aw. You know, I think I need Conduit of the Worlds. Do I have Conduit of the Worlds in this deck? Does anybody remember? I've been playing so much Landfall lately, it's in like all those decks. Gotcha, yeah. I mean, Angela's a fun character. I kind of hate that I keep having to use this to make copies of this thing. Like, I really want to make more copies of the Sanctum Weaver, but I really don't have anything else to do with it. There we go. That's good. That'll really help. Sure. I mean, we have the mana, right? So we might as well make it unblockable. Oh, we don't need to make it unblockable. There's nothing to worry about blocking it right now. Yeah, though Angela's pretty cool. Angela also has a weird through line to the Darkness, which was another Image title. Really, really loved kind of that assembled mythology they created. Don't really need the mana now, but we'll get him back. I would really like to get that. Bear Tank, welcome in. So we'll make blockers again. This is just going to be the whole game, I think. Bear Tank, welcome back. I hear Bear Tank and I think of like MMOs, but I'm not sure if it means something else. I almost think you want me to use the spray bottle on you. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, right? Rider Replication. I mean, it's already had multiple reprints. I love that card so much, so I'm happy about it. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, we've got plenty of reprints for it. Why does he keep attacking when he knows I have blockers and I'm just going to create more blockers every turn? I'm very confused by his behavior. Hey, Net, how's it going? Even welding? Been welding. You've been welding? Did I know you welded? That you were weldish? Weldick? Wait. Never mind. Electric cart had to... Gotcha. Ipso facto, welcome in. Lubenga. So I think maybe I'll hit the... man, this -1/-1. Like, do I need life gain in this deck? Is that a thing? God, I need to get blockers again. And I'm getting pinged by this wick damage. Oliveira, welcome in. Okay. So I feel like maybe we're going to do the 5. We're going to do this and this and this. And maybe a wick of our own. Does that do snail? Whenever a wick or another rat you control enters, snail token. Sure. We'll do all those things. And then I feel like extravagant replication is the play. And then we'll wait. I need something to gain life though, and that's a little spooky. Old industrial grade. Gotcha. What are you going to use it for? If someone in the Tiki Tax would just type something, I want to make sure I'm still seeing comments. Because I don't feel like I've seen any comments for a minute, and I just want to make sure folks are still here. Well, that's a lot of rats. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Appreciate it, Matt. And wow, he got haste. Did he play Song of Totem Tens? Okay, that's game. Good on him. Okay, so we need to tweak this a little bit. We need maybe Cryptolith right in it. We need maybe a fight spell or two. So we need to get rid of a couple more dead merfolk. Like, I'm feeling like, as much as the nice auto counter ability is there, I don't think we need it. Like, Brian Bourne, I'm not really doing it. Mikey, is that my Mikey? Welcome, man. That's good, that's good. I don't need to mill people. 2 more. Maybe I'll keep him. Good. 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 Aquatic incursion. Maybe we do that. Get rid of that. Tauren is good. Eidolon of Blossoms is good. That's good. That's good. Jade Light Ranger is good. Trial of Strength is good. So I feel like we've opened up a little space here. Let's get Cryptolith. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're going to have to log off after this and then relog. But we can finish the deck. Tweaks. Let's do that. Choose. Destroy. I think should get me the card I'm thinking of. I don't want that. Okay. Parents are getting... Okay. Gotcha. I am blanking on the name of the card, and it's driving me crazy. There it is. Inscription of Abundance. That's the one I was looking for. Hey, fight rigging might be fun. We could do that. All right, we'll just keep tweaking this. Tweaking it a little bit. So the T-Witch earlier was crashing. Is it doing okay? Oh, that's right. Need a reboot. Reboot. It's fine. Good. Magic Addict, welcome back. Thanks for the likes, Magic. Abigail Faye, welcome, welcome. Alright, we're back in. Looks like all things are go. I still have coffee. It's probably cold, but I still have it. Like paper in real life, in the real physical place. I shouldn't say real, because this is real too. Yes, I do play Commander. Sure do. Currently really enjoying some enchantment focus decks like Zur and Estrid. I'm also working on Zaxara, but the Hydras just aren't popping off for me for some reason. Have Tom Bombadil and Terra. I've got lots and lots of Commander decks. Like, lots. But I don't get to play very often, so I'm actually thinking about selling off some of it. A little bit. My Hydras are not hydraing, Mike. You are correct. I have Hydra dysfunction. A little bit Magic, but not as often as I probably want to. I run a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, so a lot of times where people are like available to play Other things, like, I'm playing D&D instead. Like, I play D&D tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, and Monday. So unless people are available to play Spell Table, like, during the day. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I think I'm already following you. Yep, I'm already following you. What's your favorite commander deck you're playing right now? Welp. Welp. Verena is your current jam? Yeah? We will draw that card. I think we're going to just explore again. When Nicantil's already bigger than Atali will be. Okay, so we're going to play this for sure. Nicantil, Dom? Current Conductor. Whenever a creature you control explores a land, you may put the land from your hand in the battlefield, and whenever a creature explores non-land, you get a +1/+1 counter on Nicantil. So he just gets bigger and bigger. So, like, this is going to explore twice because of the boon I got from another card. We're going to do this just to make that a bigger threat. If we explore and get extravagant replication, dope, love that. So we get to draw it anyway. So good. Yep. I made this actually on stream yesterday? I think we made it on stream yesterday. I do that a lot, Dom. So, like, most of my decks get made, like, in front of everybody while we're doing it. I do get a little less chatty when I'm doing that, and I wish I was a little better about talking to folks while I was building the deck. That is definitely a skill set I could work on, because I get really, like, brainy, and then, like, when I'm brainy, I don't, like, talk as much. It's a tism thing, I think. PJ, thanks for the likes. A little bit of the tism. Both, yes. Hey, PJ, how's it going? Yep. Simultaneously. Love 21 Pilots. I can't play this right now. No problem. I'm playing on PC. We are currently playing a Brawl deck with Nicantil Current Conductor. This is updated through Edge of Eternities. I've got some cards from Edge of Eternities in it, like Terra Symbiosis. Terra Symbiosis is just so good. Yeah? Hopefully he liked it. They seem like they'd be really good live. I've seen some of their live stuff. Felix, welcome in. Felix, I can look at it maybe after this, but right now while I'm running the game, I can't multitask like that. This should be pretty dope. Yeah, honestly, I think it's a really, really solid set. Look at that. That's fun. Draw a card. Getting all the things, all the ways. Drop that. Boop. Yeah, I think Edge of Eternities was really one of the best sets for the community in a while. It's driving down the price on some land staples, giving us some amazing full art land. It's got a lot of reprints and then some landfall. Like, landfall is like a contender now. It's up there. I'm starting to see landfall decks over and over again. If we could get the same treatment for this for some of the other mechanics that are kind of on the sides, I'd really like it. Because this definitely moved landfall like into prime time. Well, not to mention we just came off Final Fantasy, which was the same, right? He should kill that second Nicantil right now. Let's see if he does. He kills the dumb swamp puppy instead. That was silly, sir. Well, if he liked killing the swamp puppy once, let's give him another swamp puppy to kill. Wait, sorry, I'm supposed to stay on alive, huh? Mango, hello. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yes, so good. I love that alternate frame for the mana. So good. I mean, I don't think he has an answer. He can play Atali finally, yeah. Yay, you did the Atali thing. You gonna get the swamp puppy again? He really should get rid of that second to cancel, but he's not gonna. What's that? Oh, he's just conceding. Okay. I'm like, what? Why? Why would he have done that? Because he's giving up. Okay. Well, he can give up. We'll play this one or two more times and then probably switch over to something else. Zurgo. Okay, I'll play Zurgo next. You like that one, huh? I'm trying to think if there's anything from Edge of Eternities that would be an upgrade for it. Maybe we'll do a little teeny refinement pass on it, because you know I suck at refinement. So forcing myself to work on that deck would be a good idea. If you're new to watching me stream, I always talk about three things. That's deck construction and ideation, that's piloting, and then that's refinement. And refinement is where I suck the worst. Because it's boring. Some people really enjoy perfecting a deck. I do not. I want to build it fast and furious, and then, you know, that new Grave Pact variant? Maybe. Mayhaps. War 2. Mooey, welcome back. You've calmed down from what? Play it hard and hang it up wet. Exactly. Get it nice and sweaty. Slap it around a bit. And then, you know, move on to the next one. Angel, welcome in. Good to see you. Got a Psych Riff on deck. I think we're going to do this. It's going alright, Angel. How about yourself? Rawr. Rawr. Nah, it's fine. I'm good. Circuit Mender. So if you had to make $700 in 20 days, what would you do? So I probably need to do that. Yeah. At least. I mean, obviously, if I can make more, great. The easiest ways are non-legal. In 20, yeah. Yep. Minnie, welcome in. I mean, I could just sell my guy as Cradle. Nice. Wow, people keep suggesting that. I love that you think that I would be doing that well. I don't know that I would. Alright. Sell some bulk, yeah. Definitely thought about that. If I do that... No, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. Tips for making standard decks? I could do that. PJ, give us an idea, and we'll build the standard deck. I need to play... Actually, I need to play Zurgo first, and then I can do that. But yes, I definitely have thoughts about standard deck. First off, standard is not my general jam because it is a limited pool of cards, and I struggle with that a little bit. But we'll do some standard decks. I've done a couple lately, so we can do some. I'm at 10, so I might as well tap a couple of these and just get this fully functional. Okay, so I'm going to run Zurgo because net redeemed channel points for it. But we can talk about standard. Oh, Chroma's Memorial just did some bad things. However, I can Psych Rift him now. So we'll just do Psych Rift with Overload. Full kicker on Abundance here. 2 counters on him. Target a player. We'll gain some life. Zurgo's pretty fine. I'll give you that. Yeah, for sure. He's down to 1. He concedes. Okay. So we're going to play Zurgo really quick, and then we'll do some standard construction stuff. Zurgo. If you're not familiar with Zurgo, this deck operates off of Mobilize, which is a temporary warrior mechanic, but then Zurgo takes the temporary away. And so it actually becomes tokens go wide. It's pretty strong. Did I pass it? I must have passed it. There he is. Zurgo. I just went right by him. Zurgo is our big orc boy. What I'm going to do real quick is we're going to just look at Edge of Eternities. This is something I recommend if you are struggling with refinement. We can limit new cards that came out and then look at what's appropriate. Like, Hardlight Containment's pretty good. I I don't know if I need it, though. This is not an artifact-heavy deck. That could be a nice Anthem. But do we need it? I don't know. Vanishing Light, we've probably already got something similar to in here. Maybe Cosmic Grand Zenith. It's not a warrior, though, and this deck really wants things to be warriors. So it's a good card, but I don't know if it's what we need. We already have Cathar's Crusade in here, which is distinctly better anyway. She's not a warrior. Adagia maybe could replace this Plains. So we can take out a Plains. Adagia's pretty good. Do we already have... I don't think we do. Tour of the Peaks. Auroras. Garna, really good. Jaxus. Jaxus is okay. Raider Spoils was really good. Annoying Procession. Like, we've already tuned this deck a lot. Maybe the Siege Breaker could go. That's not that great. Let's take out that. I think maybe we're going to put in... what you call it? Virtue. And we're going to take away the restriction. Sorry, I'm thinking... I jumped out of the set. I apologize. Because I thought Intangible Virtue is probably a really good card. Okay, let's go back to what we were trying to do and look for Edge of Eternity's things. I also didn't do these two. Stellar Sights, which might matter. There's only like 2 warriors in the set. Yeah. Is one of them that red? Is Tanuk a warrior by any chance? He's really good. Entropic Battlecruiser. No. Cythera. I swear I should already have that. Void Altar. Meh. Is the mono red Tanuk by any chance a warrior? Because man, that warp, he's a pilot. That warp ability from him is stupid good. Like so good. Yeah, Kavu pilot. Okay. I've been seeing. It looks like he's just a pilot. Yeah. I wish he was a warrior. Godless Shrine. I thought we already had Godless Shrine in here. Yeah, we do. It's just a different art. Okay. 2 more. Blah, blah, blah. I just don't... I don't know that there's going to be a lot in this set that does us any good. Yeah, I don't think there's much to do here. The gnome making one from Ixalan, I don't think we do because it's not warrior based. We went pretty strict with the Kindred on this. So I think we're going to go ahead and run this. Do we still have many? Yes, we still have PJ. Okay, I just want to make sure you're still here for when we do the standard stuff. Do either of you have a concept you'd like to see built out in standard? Justin, welcome in. No concepts. Okay. A lander deck might be fun. We can make a lander deck. We'll do red. You have a meeting though? Okay. Well, if you miss it, that's fine. I'll still do it for PJ. Unsure where to begin. Yeah, Brawl is really, really wide. Yeah, no problem, Minnie. That sucks. Well, that's gonna be pretty crazy. As fun as that would be to play, I think the play is actually the Thunderbond Vanguard. And then probably Impact Tremors. This should be pretty entertaining. Is he just going to concede now? Yeah, he did. Okay. He did not like that. Alright. Let's look at some standard stuff. I have that black and white standard deck we made the other day. Let's see what else. Kev, are you still here? You are not. Okay. Just thinking of a deck I could probably delete. We could get rid of Arabella. I haven't played that for a while, and I don't really like it. Let's get rid of Arabella. So standard. Standard's pretty fast. No problem, Net. Aw. We'll miss you. I think Landers might be fun. Let's look at Landers. So we got Landers. Is Simulacrum... Wait. This is in... Are we in standard? I'm going to change to make sure this is in standard. I think we are, though. Okay. Okay, so we're going to try a weird one. We're going to remake that deck I made with Ace the other day, I think. But, you know, maybe it's not a bad thing. Because we didn't make it well the other day. Create. Think you're lost in the ratio of creatures and instants. Yeah, I mean, there are guidelines. You usually want close to a little better than 33% of your deck is mana. And then, like, depending on how you go from there. Bovine Intervention. We're just going to go for a whole lot of removal. This worked really well the other day, so maybe I'll take out 2 of these and we'll do 2 of those and we'll do Knight of Doves. This was a really good combo for us. All right. So I went really fast, PJ. So let's just kind of break this down really quick, okay? Our primary combo piece in this deck is going to be Simulacrum Synthesizer, and it's 4 mythics. It would be a little bit rough to get, but it's really, really powerful, so it might be worth it if you have it. The Assimilation Aegis could be replaced by a number of things, any number of exile effects. In fact, we could probably take a couple of these out and probably put in Sheltered by Ghosts, because that would give us a source of lifelink. And Sheltered by Ghosts is actually really powerful, and it's only an uncommon, so it's going to be easy to get. But Moonlit Meditation is going to basically turn our first token, and we're going to try to turn our first token every turn into a copy of Simulacrum Synthesizer. And it's going to basically just go really big with tokens. I could put in some doubling effects like Mondrak in here. I think he's still in standard. I just don't know if it's necessary. It might slow the combat. Actually, it's not. So we could do Elspeth. Here, we'll do 1 Elspeth. For that, and we'll take out a copy of Moonlit Meditation, maybe. We definitely want to tweak our land base a little bit. Because we have enchantments in here, we're definitely going to put in Adagia. Adagia is one of my new favorite sleepers. I predict that this card will be escalating perpetually. I've already bought like 6 or 7 of them because it's gonna get really, really up there. It is non-legendary as well, which is something to consider. Could probably use a little bit of draw, which is going to be a little rough to get out of our lands. could probably throw that in instead of an island. Couple of them. Oh, we don't have a couple, so we'll just take that out. You can always, when you're building your decks, you can always click this to restrict your colors. We're gonna do Flood Farm Verge. It's pretty cheap. And maybe we'll do a couple Temples Enlightenment to kind of strip down the... Hey, how's it going, man? It's $8 right now. Adagia is it $8? Is that what you're saying? So I don't feel like we have a lot of draw mechanics going on. Actually, does this give us a draw? No. Maybe we'll take this down and do, what's it called? Glimmer? Is it a Glimmer? Lands off. This guy, Enduring Innocence. Okay. This is a pretty good workup. Got a lot of enchantments, things we can duplicate with Adagia. We've got a lot of stuff that's going to be making big stompy creatures. So, PJ, this is an example where you would go much lower creatures than I would normally recommend because we have so many other effects that are going to create creature tokens. So when you adjust that and you create, like, Elspeth is a planeswalker. She creates creature tokens. Thousand Moon Smithy creates creature tokens. Simulacrum Synthesizer creates creature tokens. You see what I'm saying? There's, like, a lot of stuff that's going to replace those creatures by creating things that make creatures. So when you adjust that formula, then you can obviously tweak and change kind of like how that's working, right? So we're going to go play this real quick. We do have the Assimilation Aegis is a little bit of removal. So we have a little bit of control. This is attempting to be a much more aggressive deck. Our biggest problem with this deck is going to be early game speed. If we don't pull like Basri or something, we're going to have like no creatures early on. But once we get to about 3 mana, as long as we have a Simulacrum Synthesizer, we're going to start generating creatures really fast. So let's see what our opening hand looks like. Got a draw engine with Moonlight Meditation, Assimilation for some removal. So this is pretty decent. We'll take this. We also have removal to take care of a problem early game. No problem, Alex. You have a good one. This is Azorius, yes. They asked me to make a standard deck, so we're doing some standard stuffs. Okay. So Adagia, PJ, when you have mana that comes in tapped, you should play it early game, so we're playing that. Yes, I'm playing standard, Jared. But I'm playing standard because PJ asked. Booty Gang Pastor. I have so many questions for this username. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to try to go through as much as I can. So we just got Hole Carver. It is a 1/1 Death Touch. That is a little bit of a problem early game for us, so we're going to try to remove it. We are going to give him a little ramp, which could be dangerous for us, but ultimately it's better than having a Death Touch blocker. Hopefully we draw into something else other than Uthros, but if we have to play Uthros, we can. We'll also get Assimilation Aegis, which will remove his next creature he plays. Care Bear? What about Care Bears? Are you calling me a Care Bear? What would I have on my tummy if I was a Care Bear? It would probably... What would I have? Would it be like a split for like 2 images moving apart, like for cloning? Would that be like... Would I be like... Dupla Bear? You like it? It's got lots of stuff on it. I'm still working on it, but yeah. It's basically like all my nerdy shit. I don't have to even say anything. I can just walk up to someone, they look at my arm, and we have a conversation. If they don't recognize something on my arm, I don't want to talk to them. I actually got it in a hurricane, and I paid for it with magic cards. I'm the Dupla Bear. I could rock that. Rachel, welcome in. So it looks like we have an aristocrat deck. I'm not seeing white though, so is it mono black aristocrats? That's a choice. The Dupla Bear. That's good, because we're probably going to exile that. So, love that they wasted that. More important, I think we'll actually play the 1000 Move Smithy. Do we want to take a hammering to get that off the ground? I think we don't. I'll take Dupla Bear. Yeah, he's building up to an infinite life drain. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. Okay. Gotcha. I think that makes sense. Looking like it. Yeah, probably. He's gonna probably do Blight Priest next, would be my guess. Yeah, mono black can be super aggro for sure, for sure. Depressurize, huh? We might be moving too slow. ACG, welcome in. There's a Blight Priest. If we block for life, might be a mistake. I'm gonna play this. We'll keep the old one, but it's gonna give us a copy of that, which will be an Assimilation Aegis. We'll get rid of that. And then we will exile that with Get Lost. Or destroy it. Really don't like playing this far down. It's rough. Don't like it. There's the Conqueror. Called it, Jared. I'm glad I got rid of the rest of the combo pieces first. Oof. I don't have any way to copy it. That's game. Oh well. I don't know that might have just been bad draws. I don't know that was proof that we're in a bad spot. I might go... Is Esper Sentinel, did it get reprinted? Because I do feel like we need more draw in this deck. Is Esper Sentinel... Is it... It's not in here. Okay. Well, let's look at our draw options. Honor. Maybe Caretaker's Talent would be good. Yeah, Opt is just kind of a one and done. I need persistent value. Especially for standard. Lost Causes, welcome in. Alright. It's not the best start, but we'll work with it. How's it going, Lost Causes? Do not love having Authority of Consoles out on turn 1. That's not great. I could get rid of it. Is it worth getting rid of, giving him map tokens? Maybe it's not. Knight of Doves. You're enjoying the Schadenfreude? For him or for me? How would you know to add draw? Yeah, it's just not moving fast enough, right? The fact that I'm suffering through the Authority of Consoles? Or the fact that he's suffering through me? Destroy all creatures. Ooh. Shock, he's playing removal and... it was at Costco, believe it or not. He's my little buddy. Yes, I am suffering through them. It's true. I think Authority's gotta go, so we're gonna get rid of it. Is this what you would kind of just equate to like board wipe Kindred? He's played another one. Great. Yeah, PJ Standard is rough. It's just rough. We're gonna do our best for you, but yeah. Is it even worth bringing it back? I mean, we'll see. We'll bring it back. Yeah. That should have worked. Why didn't it work? He's only 3, right? Why didn't it work? Oh, non-creature. I'm tired. Don't mind me. That was a mistake. Or do mind me. Also fine. Tim Sears, welcome back. Yeah, if he's just got a handful of removal, I'm gonna get bored of this game real fast. Lost Causes, welcome back. There's a Dajia. Gonna make a kitty. PJ, welcome back. Excuse me. Projects, welcome in. Savage, I'm so far from my wins yet. I still have like 4 more to go. So I don't usually do any viewer matches until I've got my wins for the day. I have been doing late night streams off and on lately, so who knows? Maybe I'll be on and do that then later. Thanks for the follow. What is he getting rid of? That is ridiculous. Welp. I think he might get this win out of boredom. This is Pat. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Trying to barbecue some bacon. Barbecue fry some bacon. Zen Mueller, welcome in. Chevron, welcome, welcome. Ugh, for love of God. I guess we're just gonna do that because I don't freaking care. I'm about to concede just because this is boring as shit. I mean, it's a viable win con, right? Bore me to tears, so I quit. It's just taking time I don't have. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Zero interest in that game. Hey, Sammy, how's it going? All right. Hopefully we'll get one more for you here, PJ. I don't know if you're still... Actually, did PJ leave? PJ might have left. Hey, Dio, how's it going? Yeah. I mean, most of the time, there's been a little bit of growing pains, but yeah, it's kind of feeling like that's kind of what Standard's about. It's like either super fast aggro or just mono white denial, and we're just gonna sit here forever, stare at each other. I actually am wondering if Get Lost is a bad call. Mill their deck and exile them. Narukage, welcome in. Apparently there's a new Naruto, not Boruto, new Naruto coming out. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. All right. Well, PJ's gone, so we're gonna leave standard. I feel like that deck's not quite coming together like I wanted it to. Yes. So I don't know though. Looking at the preview shots, I don't think it's. I think it's future forward. Naruto looks pretty grown up and also looks pretty pretty powerful. So I don't know. If it's a flashback series, I'll be surprised. Because he looks like in full control of the Nine Tails. Is it? I don't know. It looks definitely like later. He does not look like little Naruto. Yeah. It's on Disney Plus Hulu right now. Shippuden and Naruto are on there, I think. Shippuden's definitely on there. Quicksilver Amulet. I was gonna play Pantslaza, but we have Galta in our hand. Cole, welcome, welcome. Yay, we actually got to use it. I was hoping he wouldn't destroy it. Even if he does destroy it, it doesn't matter now. We got the trigger off. Boop. Hey, Paper. Was logged out your account, unable logged in. They made us redo all of our verifications. So it's probably just that, Cole. Yeah. We all had to re-verify all of our accounts. But hopefully they get back to you and clear it up for you. It was a choice. I don't know why he did that. I mean, yeah, it does a lot of damage. It has trample. I guess. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up, Cole. Sorry to hear about it. Tilt Effects, welcome in. That was sad. Didn't want that. Ew. Gilgamesh is really good. I built Gilgamesh, and that is a really good deck. Like, I don't do mono red much, but man, it's really, really strong. That was a good play for him. Mournhold, welcome in. I have reach. I'll trade. Let's go. Mirari's Wake, huh? Don't mind if I do. We'll grab white. Discover 5. Arcane Signet. Entish Restoration. That one. Of course, if he blocks, I get rid of the guy that's holding back Galta. John Doe, welcome in. We're getting roped out on. Halo Fountain. Well, that's good. We like that. Don't mind if I do. Get a new instance of Panslaws at the end of the turn. He wanted the Halo Fountain, so we don't want him to have it, right? I could have get rid of Daxos, I guess. But why? Bullshit, welcome in. Oh, look at that. Good for him. Flicker. Comes back. Discover 5. Rampaging Raptors. good gaming me. My go. Mute. Taking it. Well, looks like that was surrender. I'm baked. Welcome in. I am, however, taking off. Please take care of the people you're